The false and the true Sabbath. Enoch Chinyama, the bondservant of Christ, to the Sabbatarian, I write, hear me. Further, also, it is written concerning the Sabbath in the Decalogue, 10 Commandments, which the Lord spoke, face to face, to Moses on Mount Sinai, and sanctify ye the Sabbath of the Lord with clean hands and a pure heart. Exodus _20:8, Deuteronomy _5:12, and he says in another place, if my sons keep the Sabbath, then will I cause my mercy to rest upon them. Jeremiah _17:24, Jeremiah _17:25, the Sabbath is mentioned at the beginning of the creation, thus, and God made in 6 days the works of his hands, and made an end on the seventh day, and rested on it, and sanctified it. Attend, my brethren, to the meaning of this expression, he finished in 6 days. This implies that the Lord will finish all things in 6,000 years, for a day is with him 1,000 years. And he himself testifies, saying, behold, today will be as 1,000 years. Psalms _90:4, 2 Peter _3:8, therefore, my children, in 6 days, that is, in 6,000 years, all things will be finished. And he rested on the seventh day. This meant, when his Son, coming again, shall destroy the time of the wicked man, and judge the ungodly, and change the sun, and the moon, and the stars, then shall he truly rest on the seventh day. Moreover, he says, thou shalt sanctify it with pure hands and a pure heart. If, therefore, anyone can now sanctify the day which God hath sanctified, except he is pure in heart in all things, we are deceived. Behold, therefore, certainly then one properly resting sanctifies it, when we ourselves, having received the promise, wickedness no longer existing, and all things having been made new by the Lord, shall be able to work righteousness. Then we shall be able to sanctify it, having been first sanctified ourselves. Further, he says to them, your new moons and your Sabbath I cannot endure. Isaiah _1:13, ye perceive how he speaks, your present Sabbaths are not acceptable to me, but that is which I have made, namely this, when, giving rest to all things, I shall make a beginning of the 8th day, that is, a beginning of another world. Wherefore, also, we keep the 8th day with joyfulness, the day also on which Jesus rose again from the dead. And when he had manifested himself, he ascended into the heavens. Peace to you all who read and understand. Amen.